Cause you are free like you're not mother too. You them get alright and I live them life. You use them, no one answer them about you. Promise them the world just to get to the top. Give them a legal gun, then you get to the top. But remember you have son and you will make blood run. I just hope you watch your back. When the youth them can't find no money to buy them thing, I can't replace the clothes of them in a. When you walk out tell them say, yeah, when I use it, there's just always gonna fight you for no reason. But God has got it and protect right through all season. People try all kind of things cause they just want fight time. Them do all kind of things cause they just want fight time. But I rise above all odds, put good above all bad, almighty above all gods. That's how I try. Not just mankind, who and not Judas a Delilah. Not tell me about religion, that's a divider. Retribution, I got take some of them. So be careful of who you the decider. Mankind are the greatest act. Them we come around with a great impact. Yeah, them only want gain here just because all them have been at them heart of us. People try all kind of things cause they just want fight time. Them do all kind of things cause they just want fight time. But I rise above all odds, put good above all bad, almighty above all gods. That's how I try. Yeah, me a third but you know me not hungry. Tell them we solve it like a rock ox phalange. Sometimes we a tell them the truth, I do it as salute. Them a roll up, them no understand when them stick on for your skin like lotion. Just a try to abuse your emotion, but just a left them to time. Wicked mankind, cause a knife or a knife go left every man blind. We try all kind of things cause they just want fight time. Them do all kind of things cause they just want fight time. If me lose everything, me nah lose my pride. When you take everything, shame still they on my side. Me nah run down no dollars and cents. Some a say them have sense, but only now say we no think with them just with them private part. You get opportunity, then close rise fast. Tell me where your brain left, tell me where the aim left. Where is the pride? Show me where the shame left. Not with them, just with them private part. You get opportunity, then close rise fast. Tell me where your brain left, tell me where the aim left. Where is the pride? Show me where the life in school and subject was nudity. Close a fly like I free opportunity. Them now no vision, just drink, but in our mind no clean. So them have self-esteem, well they want pride, them only want fame. They realize money are high for the game. Yes man, shame tree block down, them now no shame. Them a free of blood, don't know the game. Some people not think with them brain, just with them private part. To get opportunity, then close rise fast. Tell me where the brain left, tell me where the aim left. Where is the pride? Show me where the shame left. Not with them, just with them private part. To get opportunity, then close rise fast. Tell me where the brain left, tell me where the aim left. Where is the pride? Show me where the shame left. You glad my mother grew me certain way. Just want life easy and not so mistake. Me a go and use me talent, which I give me so nobody can find more tendency. Better you go and fight the call, you tell set a come. Go and live in a your one room till make a cause of the Victoria fly like plane as a calf. Your clothes might clean, but them not give up. That's why them must make in a lion clown house. Them are only first in the old houses. Still I see I for the that's the good I never lose and ball every time at time. That's why them must make in a lion clown house. I talk what time I know check what I feel. That's why them no like us to you. Because we keep it. You never see me with no turban for me head, but man a bubble same way, not it come to see. You never see me in the jungle, but man a gorilla same way. But not for them must make in a lion clown house. Them around the church and the old houses. Still I see I for me. That's the good I never lose and all every time at time. Now for them asleep in a lion cloud. Them a run the church and the borough. Still I say I forbid. Rasta coulda never lose and ball they coulda philosopher to the bad and never miss it. So watch out the man will gain the most knowledge of the longest live. False prophecies with them big offices. All them go at the baskets to carry water, but I have appetite for the truth. That's why I'm on the youth. That's why I say you are gonna know them by the fruit. Oh, you think a man a gun and tell him no shoot. It's like telling him the tree don't grow from up. Not for them us name in a lion clown house. Them around the church and the whole houses. Still I see I for them. Rasta coulda never lose and all every day.
Good day, good day, good day. I hope individual, have a blessed evening. And as an individual, something that is one day if individual see what I see. Why? Because everything within life itself stand. It stand within truth. Why I say that? Because I mean, if individual see what I see, all we have to do, is just check ourselves spiritually, because all the behavior and the way individual act or whatever going on, what you see manifesting is what's going on spiritually. It's the corruption within the heart. And it doesn't matter what job individual have. It doesn't matter. Individual could go to church. Because like I said, individual good within the illusion. But you see when it's not truth, it will fall. It has to fall. And as an individual, you see, life itself is speaking. And we're supposed to see ourselves within life itself. Because whatever we're doing within spirit, whatever lies within our heart is what manifesting, is what revealing, is what we're dealing with within our society, is the corruption what lies within our heart. It lies within whether a lawyer, a teacher, a doctor, a judge, the corruption, it moves broad and wide. And as an individual, it's time for us to just wake up, It's time for us to see ourselves. And we're supposed to know that we can't hide. Because within spirit is identifying man within truth spiritually. And all the behaviors you see, generation going on with them, the things that they're doing, is individual been taught. Individual programmed to be that way. But as an individual, we have a heart. We have a life itself within spirit and within truth. How can't we see what we're doing within spirit? How can't we see what we're doing within life itself? Because whatever we're doing within spirit and within truth is what's manifesting within life itself. How can we see ourselves? Like I said, life itself, everything we see is what lies within us. It's the corruption. It's our heart where I see manifesting on a daily basis. An individual trying to run, an individual trying to hide, an individual trying to ignore it like it doesn't exist. And only the only thing that we're looking at is ourselves. That means within generation decision, what lies within generation heart. And the saddest thing, individual have family, individual have your life, individual know better. So why do we do the things that we do? For pennies, for nickels? Why do we do the things that we do? This one will work for a company and within the company, your brother, within the company, your brother do certain things. It's just like within the police system. Like I say, you have good cops. You have good cops outside there. But also you have bad cops. And we have to, like I say, it's the heart. It's not all the outside, it's the heart of individual. Individual could huff and puff. The truth is the truth. The individual do good things and you have individual do bad things within life itself. Just as how we can accept the good, we have to accept the bad. We have to see it, we have to acknowledge it in order to make a change, in order to make a difference. Instead of within our feelings and causing the future to suffer by the sacrifice. Which we know ourselves, we know we supply for life itself, we know our heart. Everything what lies within us, we can't hide because that's what we pass on to the future. You see where your generation is, but individual have a job. You have a job for a reason. You have the gift the gift is what have the position or the job that you have. Respect the gift. You hear your brother crying. Your brother saying, okay, well, this happening and that happening. Videotaping everything. Making sure individual taking the notes and individual is crying out. Individual is, because before things happening, individual knows spiritually, Now what we do? We don't care about life. We don't care about the heart. It's just the game. An individual want to follow the agenda, so individual will cover individual. But if individual don't care about you, long as you do whatever individual want, long as individual have you the way individual want, individual would support whatever you're doing. But in the long term, you will lose. If a person care about you, they'll tell you the truth. Right or wrong, they'll make you know the truth. And you could know individual care. Or individual love you within truth. You know your heart. You know where you place on the table. You know where you tell your brother. You know where you tell your sister. You listen to your brother's heart. Listen to yourself. I mean, the things that we do within life itself, it's really unfair to life. It's really disrespectful. It's really disappointed. You see, individual, like I said, it doesn't have nothing to do with age or color or individual outside. It has to do with individual spiritually. Why my heart is so dark? Why are we doing what we're doing to life itself? What life has done to us? That we individual, fighting against life itself. We all have life. You think we don't have to face it true? Life or death, we still have to face it. I mean, we don't have a conscience. We don't have a life itself within spirit and within truth. We don't have eyes that we could see what's going on. We don't have a heart so we could rectify and we could solve and we can work it out. I mean, the things that we do within life itself. I mean, I'm not surprised of what is going on or what is happening within life itself. Man cannot take it. Why I say that? Because man's heart is cold. Man can know that the choice that they're making, but they're not looking at it like that. It's not a family individual, don't care. But whatever individual do within life itself, that's what generation suffer with. The whole generation cry. The whole generation has to deal with. Because why? That's why you're supplying. You know the difference, but you're making your own cry. So when you make your own cry, why you think go fall upon your own? Why you think go fall upon the future? When you know the right, you know what's best. I mean, come on, don't you have a heart? Don't you have a conscience? The things that I see, the things what is on the table within truth, why are we so unfair? Why are we doing the things that we're doing to life itself? Why? I just cannot understand why are we, we did the way we is, which life has given to us. Life has revealed, the truth. Life has, mature you, grow you, make you recognize the beauty, make you acknowledge everything. You turn and be a weapon to life itself. Mankind is so ungrateful to life. Whether individual like it or not is the truth. And then when certain things happen, individual have to deal with it, and then individual get fed up. How could you get fed up when you are pulling it? When you know what's best and you know what's right, and you're making your own suffer? Why you think it continue coming back over and over and over to you? It is there for a reason. It's there to make you know this is what you uphold. This is what you accept. So this is what you have to deal with. An individual want to huff and puff within the decision an individual make. War beyond the generation. Individual crying, say, okay, well, individual crying, say, okay, well, this happening and that happening, and but never take a look within spiritual, within truth. Never check themselves. Never take responsibility of their own action and their own life. But at the same time, individual would cry, individual would condemn life and stuff like life do you anything, life will do you nothing, and life don't owe you no obligation. Because that's given you everything within truth. You take it and you turn it upside down and you twist it. And you feed your future generation. And at the same time, you stand in the mix and act like you don't know what's happening and you don't know what's going on within life itself. Well, like I say, the game that mankind is playing, it's like we dig in a pit to bury our own self. Just for position, just for nickels, just for the weakness of this world. We're destroying the beauty of life itself within spirit and within truth.
No for them as need in a lion flowers. Them around the church and the whole around. Still I say I for me. Rasta coulda never lose and born and really. Alright, bro. Don't fabricate it, tell them hate it. But tell them say we alright, the real people rate it. Tell them say we not put on no show, they need no mask. If you not want the truth, no question, you not for ask. Still I say I know, by we self we in our class. Just show money, make enough of them last. We bought them from the journey and them will surpass. Almighty and me done, the devil and your boss. Say no for them must be in a lion clubhouse. Them around the church and the whole houses. Still I say I for me. Rasta coulda never lose and more time me have to make a stop and check if me a dream. Say my burden just a part, so I nothing never tweet. Just know for all my heart hurt, I don't know man about I love him number and my phone is still a wait for him for call. No matter how you big and rich, life still short. When enough people I got you, don't know that. So live your life passionate cause I'm a playground. No man fire don't know when him there I come. Me no man what doctor tell them only have 9 months. 9 years passing still I live with just one long. But I know everyone supporting it cause not gone soon. No man has stay for earth and live forever like I do. That's why I cherish every moment that I give me. Me have to smile every time when you see me. You who hate me and think me I go fight you. You must be mad when I love you but me like you. Make up and cherish every moment that I give it. Me have to smile every time when you see me. So who hate me and think me I go fight you. You must be mad when I love you but me like you. So when I see someone I flip up like slippers. Mr. Sharper than them dull up like scissors. Life not always feel like milk and honey, but you have to learn to accept the bitters. Oh yeah, it's all about the choices that you make. And according to your work you will be paid. So on this journey of life forward you'll be grateful and not turn your back.
You see life itself? The truth when concerning life itself could reveal itself through anyone. Individual would say, okay, well, because you're black, because you're not black, you can't tell me certain things, or because you're white, you can't tell me something. This is nonsense. That's foolishness. Individual growing spiritually will understand, will see, could pick sense out of nonsense. We play games with life because we don't want to acknowledge life, so you're gonna go wrong. You're gonna live within the illusion. It's like individual law of life, individual law of wisdom, individual law of the understanding. Individual is like individual law of life. You judge individual by the color. Or they can't know because of the color. That's just weakness. That's just stupidness. That's just toddler behavior. It depends on that individual. When concerning life itself, we're supposed to respect life. We're supposed to acknowledge life and stop running and stop playing games with life itself. Life is not about the weakness or the illusion. Life is about within spirit and within truth. We're supposed to take care of life. That's what we learn. We're supposed to take care of life because we make mistakes to know what have to go here and what have to go there. We take care of life by what we do today. We preparing to feed the young ones tomorrow. We play with life too much. We act like toddlers. You see, when concerning life itself within truth, individuals don't want to see that. But when concerning the game and the illusion, and I said, she said, they say, who said individual like that? An individual comfortable, that the individual comfortable within the trend, because the individual is not coming down to the structure. Individual is not coming as one within spirit and make decision. Individuals have you within the illusion. I say, she said, they say, who say? I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Come on, as a people, we can do better. We have life, yes. Our ancestors has made decision within life itself. We're supposed to learn. We know the difference because we make certain decisions. We know what lies within it. By the consequence, we can do better. When concerning life itself, we can, we can't play with it. Individual just playing with it because individual gaining from it. If there's no use in certain things, individual wouldn't use it. Individual always have a reason why individual doing whatever they do. There's a reason for everything within life itself. Everything what you see on the table, there is a reason and there's a purpose down to the clothes that you wear. Everything have a reason, have a purpose. And we're supposed to respect life. And it's time for us to acknowledge life within truth. Yes, you make decision within life itself because life has given to you. Everything what lies within life itself, it's there for you to see, it's there for you to know, it's there for you to enjoy, it's there for you to acknowledge, it's there for you also to make the best decision as an individual, as a person, concerning life itself. And today, individual trying to get rid of the beauty of life itself. But at the same time, individual is reaping from the same thing individual trying to get rid of. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, we have eyes, we have ears. I mean, we have life itself. Everything is just over and over and over and over. We intelligent. We got what we got within spirit and within truth to acknowledge, to know everything. And it's like we got nothing. We see the heart. Everything is revealing within truth. The true identity of what lies within man's heart. And we still live within a repeat cycle. Individual gaining from it, but you look at life, see how generation is suffering from the consequence of your decision, of the sacrifice you make on your own. I mean, like, come on. Not condemning individual, no. I just want individual to see themselves. I just want individual to just acknowledge life within truth. Your life is everything to life itself. Who you are is the beauty of life itself. Whatever going on within your life is trust me, not you alone. We all in this. But if we learn and we have patience and we have respect, we could find our way. And we can guide each other. We can do this together. To where we going when concerning life itself. It's not right. Mankind walk right into darkness. I mean, we can't see it through the future generation. We can't see it within life anymore. We can't see it. It's in plain sight. The deeds of man, the heart of man, it become a weapon against us. Everything that we've done, it's being used against us. We still wouldn't wake up. We still wouldn't see who is the problem. We still wouldn't see who we are within spirit and within truth. We's the problem when concerning life itself. Individual could blame the generation, but it's why individual teach the generation. It's what generation provide for generation. It's what generation already done. It's what generation give the future generation. And then we'll blame the young ones. We'll blame the future. And the innocent within it. See the deeds? You see the heart? You see how far things could go? Look within your home. Look within your society. Look within your environment. You're in Canada, look in America, look in Trinidad, look in Grenada, you look all over, see the same thing repeating. Why? What is going on? Why are we so in a chance? What man has done that we can't see what's going on? See, every man think that they could run. We're running and we're running to nowhere. When you look within generation, true generation is the same place generation is. Because the individual live within that pattern, within that cycle. Individual have a mind of their own. No one wants to use it. They don't see the use of what lies within us. We don't see the use of what lies within us. We don't see the beauty. We don't see the brilliance. An individual is living off of the same brilliance, the same beauty. But don't want to take the time and see what lies within themselves. Oh, we see the blind leading the blind because everybody have a mind of their own and no one wants to use it. Everyone wants thing on a platter. And as an individual, when concerning life itself, we're supposed to respect life. Because life itself has given to us. And I hope individuals have a blessed day.